Kate. Welcome to Covert Narcissist 101. Thank you for joining me. Haven't subscribed, please do. Guys, today's topic is 5 ways or 5 things to let you know the covert narcissist is getting ready to take you to court. 5 things to let you know they're getting ready to take you to court, or at least they're gathering information. You're piling on information to go to court. And you have to understand these people never stop. They never stop trying to. There's always an agenda. They never stop plotting. One of them, guys, is insinuating things. Whether you live with a covert narcissist, whether the children live with a covert narcissist, or they visit the covert narcissist, they try to insinuate things. And for some people, or these people that feelings is fact, whatever they are feeling is fact. And if they start insinuating anything, and they start looking for ways to make that a fact, so whether they get you to engage or reply a certain way or make a certain comment or say a certain word, it doesn't matter. They start insinuating things, and as they keep going at this, eventually to them it becomes a fact. And it will be random things, right? Out of it doesn't make any sense. Out of the thin air, it insinuates nonsense that you're like, where did you get that from? Two of guys is verbally they say something to you, but then they follow it up with anything that is written, a totally different thing. Something else is said to you verbally, they follow up with a different thing. That's why to create a paper trail, and this is why if you don't really communicate with these people verbally, it needs to be written. Whatever it is you say, it needs to be written. Or even better, if you have a court order, if you communicate to the court like a system that you communicate to the court, that's even much better. That way you have an app that's a parenting app that the court can have access to. That way everything that is being communicated is there, because they will tell you something verbally over the phone, and something else is followed up with in an email or something or text, just so, and you're looking at it like, well, okay, that's not what was said 30 minutes ago, but it doesn't matter. They are planning something. Another one, guys, is obviously they're now incorporating other people, or knowing people into this plot that they got going on. That would be friends or even teachers or something. And maybe they'll call the teacher and say, I don't know, she's been, Kate has been doing really badly in her test or whatever. I don't know, maybe the issue at home, if this is the case, they don't live with them. Maybe it's a case where her mom, she lived with her mom. I'm not sure. Maybe something that was happening at home. She seemed not to be doing her homework or whatever. Whatever it is, whatever lie they make up, or to anybody, the teacher or friends, or could you go check on these people? Go over there and check them, because at the end the kids didn't look really well the last time I went over there, or they came to visit me. I don't want to go over there because they'll be pissed. Could you go over there and check? Now you put these things in the mind of whoever it is that you put it, whoever that person is. They're not even thinking about it, but this is how they add people into things that annoyingly, they don't even know what's going on. These people think they're genuinely checking up on the kids, but they have a plan. That's how I incorporate other people in it. And of course, it's for guys, is their coaching, they start coaching the kids indirectly. Where, isn't that what your mom said the other time? Didn't that make you feel bad? That made you feel bad, right? They start coaching the kids, younger kids, probably, that haven't seen them. The covert narcissist they tried to do this anyway. Right after the divorce, he moved out. They tried to do this, but what he forgot to factor in is that he wasn't really present for the first 6 and 8 years of the kid's life, but he didn't factor that in. Somehow he thought it was going to it's going to be so easy for him to now talk to kids about trying to insinuate something that he wasn't there. Even though he was physically here, he wasn't really there. And the kids obviously knew about it, but he tried. He did try. So yes, they would try to coach the kids for certain things. Isn't that what that made you feel like that? How did you feel about that? They'll start doing this because in eventuality that you guys make it to court, that the kids will come in and this, they've already indirectly started coaching the kids, or knowing to the kids, of course. Of course, 5 of the 5 will be like they set you up to act. They intentionally do certain things to get you rallied up. Like you react like a normal human being, because then they take that. Whatever your reaction is, they take that. So they will set you up. Know exactly. They keep, poking and poking and poking until you say something. Until you say something, you act a certain way, then this is, they take that. They take that to add up to the pile of things they're putting together to go to court. So you got to be careful when certain things are happening, especially when they try to um, attack you, and you see that you intentionally try to come at you with, and you don't understand, like, okay, why, where did that come from, where did that come? Yes, they're trying to put together some things, because all they are waiting for is for you to react, and then they take it from there. you know so be careful. These people are always plotting. They never stop plotting. So whatever it is they're doing, try and stay two steps ahead of them at all times. It's exhausting, but just know that whenever they come at you, there's something, there's an agenda. There's always an agenda. As long as you understand that, that you don't take anything face value, you don't fall into any trap, because there is a trap somewhere, just that you're not seeing what it is yet. All right, guys, get a hold of your mind, and if things fall into place, please like and